Hi there, this is Penelope. This is a short video on using a flow chart, a flow diagram to solve equations. Now these are only linear equations, okay? They are not for quadratic, they're not for big ones. They are simply linear equations. Okay, the first question to ask yourself is, do I have to distribute? Okay, so let's have a look at an example here. So you might have 2 times 5, x plus 3 minus 3, x minus 4 is equal to x plus 2 times 2x plus 4. Now you're trying to solve for x, looks a bit nasty, but you've got a couple of examples, 3 examples there of having to use the distributive law. On the left hand side, let's start, so we've got 2 plus 5x gives us 5x plus 5 3s, so we've got 5x, 5 3s, 15, minus 3x minus this time becomes plus 12. X plus 2 times 2x is 4x plus 2 times 8. Now, do I have to clean up? Let's just write what we had. We had 2 plus 5x plus 15 minus 3x plus 12 equals x plus 4x plus 8. Now, clearly we do need to clean up. So let's collect things. Let's collect the x terms. So on the left hand side we've got 5x minus 3x. And now let's collect on the left hand side the numerals. So now we've got plus 2 plus 15 plus 12. On the left hand side we can collect up the x terms. So now we've got x plus 4x, and the only number that we've got there this time is plus 8. Do I have to clean up? Yes, I do. On the left hand side, 5x minus 3x gives us 2x, and 2 plus 15 plus 12 is 29. On the right hand side, x plus 4x gives us 5x plus 8. So now I've cleaned up. Do I have variables on both sides? Well, the answer is yes. Let's look at where we got to before. We had 2x plus 29 equals 5x plus 8. Yes, I do have variables on both sides. So what we need to do is we need to get all the x variables on, all the x's on one side and all the numbers on the other. So let's take that over to the other side, and what we have to do is we have to subtract 2x from each side. So we'd say 2x minus 2x plus 29 equals 5x minus 2x plus 8. On the left hand side there, 2x minus 2x gives us 0, so then we have 29 equals 3x plus 8. Getting there? Is the variable isolated? Well, no, it's not, because we've got x and we've got 8 as well. So we'll do the same thing. Shift the 8 over to the left hand side, so we'll take it away. So it would be 29 minus 8 equals 3x plus 8 minus 8. So on the right hand side it's got 3x, and on the left hand side we have 21. So the answer to the question, is the variable isolated? Yes, it is, so we can move on. So we got to saying 21 equals 3x. The question now says, is the variable multiplied? And the answer is yes, it is. So we have to unmultiply it, if you like. So let's write down what we do. We're going to have to divide each side by 3. So 21 over 3 equals 3x over 3. And that leaves us with 7 equals x. At that stage, we've got nothing further than that we can do. But we do need to see if our answer makes any sense. And we need to, at this stage, check quite seriously that our answer is correct. So on the left-hand side, we're going to put in 2 plus 5 times, now our original was 2 plus 5 times x plus 3 minus 3 times x minus 4 equals x plus 2 times 2x minus 4. So now we know that we think that x is equal to 7. So we're going to put it in here, 7 plus 3 minus 3 times 7 minus 4. And if we're correct, that will equal 7 plus 2 times 7 minus 4. Okay, on the left-hand side we have 2 plus, bracket gives us 10, 5 times 10 is 50, minus 3 times 7 minus 4 is 3. If we've done it right, it'll be equal to 7 plus 2 times 14 minus 4. So on the left hand side we've got 2 plus 50 minus 9, which is 43, and on the right hand side I've got 7 plus 2 times, that's not going to work, that's not the original question, that should have been a plus, that should have been a plus. That should have been a plus. So now our bracket is 14 plus 4, which is 18, which is equal to 7 plus 2 times 36, which is 43. Yay! So we're done. In a single page then, do I have to distribute? Do I have to get rid of brackets? Do I have to clean up? Do I have the variables on each side? Well, yes, then I have to shift them. Is the variable isolated? No. Well, shift it. Yes. Move on. Is the variable multiplied? No. Then do the division to make it so. Final answer. And this step is really important. Does my answer make sense? Go back and check your answer.